Hey everyone, Reaper1 here. Um, there's been a lot of debate I've seen in forums about the Novritsch BBs not being the right weight as they're advertised. So I'm going to go ahead and put that whole thing to the test, and we're going to put an end to that whole thing. So I know some other guys have done it. They've gone to some college or whatever. I'm doing this right in my own home with my powder scale. It's super accurate. You should know there's no BS behind it. So I love the BBs. I think they're great. Do I think the the numbers are accurate? No, I don't think they're accurate. I think they bumped up the numbers to make it seem like they have something that somebody else doesn't have, and quite honestly, they're that's kind of shady, but whatever. So I'll be using the Lyman 1200 DPS 3. Like I said, it's a powder scale, super precise. Takes a half an hour for this thing to warm up, all the electronics in it. I've already calibrated it with the calibration weight right here. So my first one right here is going to be the 4.6. So let's see what we get here. I'm going to go ahead and take one of them out. I'm going to go ahead and put it right here in the pan. There's no sleight of hand. And our reading is 0.46 exactly. Oh, let me shut the lid, because if there's any breeze or anything going around, it'll throw it off. So I got a 0.455. All right, I'm going to flip this cap over. We're going to put that BB in here. As you can see, just opening the lid threw it off. Go ahead and put another one in here. Oh, two popped out. I'm trying to be random about this, so I'm not just taking the same one over and over. Wow. Okay, not sure what's going on there. I think the scale had to readjust. Let me reposition the pan here. Make sure it's properly in alignment, and the BB's rolling around a little bit too. Okay, so we got 0.455. That's pretty darn close. All right, let's take another one. I know this takes a bit of time here, but I think it's worth proving that what numbers they are. So we'll see if I'm right, if they're that precise or not. And this one is a 0.46 exactly. So I'm pretty satisfied with the 4.6s. They're pretty accurate. That's pretty good for a piece of plastic BB, you know. They're biodegradable. We all know biodegradable BBs aren't the most precise of all. I'm going to go ahead and cap that off. We're going to call this one done. I'm going to go ahead and make sure our scale is still zeroed. We're at 0 there. Good. Let's do the 4.9 and see what we get out of that. I'll go ahead and do 3 of those as well. So, there's one out of the 4.9. Give it a second to settle. Okay, everything stopped moving there. Looks like we got 0.485, 0.49. I mean, it's right in there. I'm going to do the same thing. Put this one in the cap. And I trust the scale. This thing is pretty good, man. I mean, it's lives are depending on it. BB's still rolling around in there a little bit. Wait for it to settle. Okay. Got 0.485 pretty steady. It's not jumping around, so that one's a little bit lighter than the last one. Yep. Didn't like me touching it, I guess. Whoops. I just put that back in there. I'll go ahead and dump out the first 10 or so and do another random test here. Last one for the 0.49s. 0.49. Want me to calibrate it and go to 0 here. So let's take that one out. We'll just do a quick calibration. There we go. Close the lid, make sure there's no air. When you jack around with it that much and have things moving around like a BB, it's not used to that. It's This one is right at 0.48. So, I mean, they're pretty darn close, guys. You can split hairs all day long on these. But, I mean, come on, guys. They're plastic BBs. They're made in China. And they're polishing the crap out of them. So, you know, that's pretty darn consistent for something that you're throwing away. Now, for the price, do you expect it to be better? I don't know. That's up for debate. But I think they could get, you know, these a little more consistent. But that's just me being an armchair kind of guy here. So, can't really say. So, that's the video on these. The 4.6s. 4.9 Novritsch BBs. Hopefully this helps you guys settle any kind of debate you have. We know they're not perfect, but they're pretty darn close. So worth the money, still up for debate. Maybe another video on that. Thanks for watching, guys.